And an initial assessment shows that at least 48 million cedis of fish farming investments in the Volta River have been washed away following the spillage of the Akosombo Dam. The figure is expected to increase as monetary evaluation continues, according to the Chamber of Aquaculture.
The Akosombo Dam Spillage has virtually destroyed the fish farming industry. Cages are flooded, some washed away with the fish escaping into the wild waters. The Chamber of Aquaculture put its initial figures on the losses at 48 million cedis. These fish farmers had to harvest the few fish left in their cages.
Goes in the night, we couldn't find them. Me, I'm having 8 cages. We stock 8,000. The one we were able to get from the cage even doesn't reach 10,000.
1975. The dam was built in 1975, 1990 and 2010, but this year is out of control.
What goes into building a cage for fish farming speaks to the level of investment that have been washed away.
The HDP cages, those are mostly not made in country. The materials are imported, the scale is so expensive. A cage can cost about $2,500 to $4,000 to build. The metal cage, even with a low quality metal frame, is about $350 to $400 cedis for just one bar. You need about 8 to 16 of them to build just one cage. A drum costs about $350 to $400 cedis, and you need 16 of those for one cage. If you lose your nets, that's even worse. A bale of net now is about 9,000, 10,000 cedis.
For the aquaculture business on the Volta River, the entire value chain has been delinked. The Aquaculture Research and Development Center of the CSIR, stationed at Akosombo, was not spared. They had to salvage a few fish in order to reset the process. It took the center over a decade to come up with the Akosombo tilapia or strain.
We need support to collect additional broodstock to start the breeding program all over again. And so we need some financial support to get this broodstock from the wild and from other places where we think we would get them.
Lee's Farm, a nursery for fingerlings, has been affected by the spillage. Staff here salvage the little left as they await the water to recede to restart operations. Both direct and indirect jobs will be negatively affected.
Having talked about the havoc caused, I think going forward, farmers should be a bit proactive. You should be proactive by subscribing for aquaculture insurance. The kind of negative impact we are witnessing at the moment can be less.
The impact goes beyond the farms. Demand and supply will be at play.
We're going to witness some shortage of tilapia, and of course, once there is shortage, it means demand will be higher than what the industry can supply. So automatically prices are likely to go up, and unfortunately this is not what we want to witness, especially as the festive season approaches.
From the fish farmers and the aquaculture chamber, it will take over 5 years for the business to fully bounce back on the Volta River. Eben Ajekumbuating, 3 Business.